Hello everyone and welcome to another installment of Chris's Collection. So you can see on the screen we're playing Out of This World, or as it's known in other places, Another World. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. So immediately this game they're just like, alright, well, you better start moving or you're dead. This is kind of cool. It's a cinematic platformer, I believe is the appropriate name for it, or what they call it. I first played this when I was a teenager. My friend Alex showed me this game, and I had never heard of it. I didn't know anything about it. I mean, he showed me a lot of stuff when it came to video games, and this was one of them. And I just thought this was such a cool, game idea. And then I kind of researched it, and I knew about other type of games like this, like Flashback and stuff like that. But we were at his house, and he's just like, dude, let me show you this. And without any context, he started playing it, and he let me play it, and it became very clear this game is fucking hard. Like if you don't know what you're doing, you could easily die. I'm about to do. Oh, I thought I was about to die. But no, it's a pretty tough game. But if you're patient with it and if you mess around with it, it's actually quite fun. And I just thought, it was such a cool story. Now, there's an alien that you meet. I think his name is Buddy. And the Game Grumps kind of popularized it with him saying Mike Aruba. But my friends and we thought he said Nashuda. That's what it sounded like to us. So we would always be like, Nashuda? Yeah, there he is in the cell with you. And my friend Alex and another friend of mine, Chris, they made a short film. It was a high school project, and it was a movie called Uranus Project, and it was about the planet Uranus. And in the film, what is it? To make a long story short, they needed my help to play the alien. There's an alien in the movie, and everyone took turns playing the alien, and they needed my help with it because they were all in the same shot. And I said, dude, sure, I'd love to. And I only had one line of dialogue, and it was Nashuda. Wait, here it is. See, Nashuda. That's what we thought. So yeah, this was, oh my god, this was so funny, the Nashuda thing. And we stuck it into the movie, so every time, I think... Oh, what? Chris, what are you doing? Oh, I forgot what the shooting button was. Yeah, I totally forgot what the shooting button was. But anyway, that's pretty much my story. I did eventually get this game. I actually own 2 copies. I have this physical Super Nintendo cartridge, and I got it because one day I was feeling nostalgic. I was watching, I think it was the Game Grumps were playing it, and I'm like, you know what, I want to buy it. And it wasn't a very expensive cartridge, and so I bought it and I added it to my collection. And Nashuda. And yeah, that was kind of like the end of it. And then later on, Sony released okay, so it's that button. There was an anniversary edition. I think it was the 20th anniversary edition came out, and Sony released it on PlayStation. I think it was released on everything, but I got it on a Sony sale that they had. And oh, did he kill? They killed Buddy. I can't. I don't think I can move on. No. Since they killed Buddy, I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, they killed him. Shit. Alrighty. Well, we'll stop it there. But I did eventually get it, and you guys can get it on there as well. It's a really tough game, as you could see, but I have so many fond memories with it, and Nashuda, man. Always remember. But all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. We're actually going to be closing out Super Nintendo next week. I don't really have a huge physical library of Super Nintendo games, so tune in next week. We're going to be wrapping up the Super Nintendo console, and yeah, I got at least 2 more stories to tell you guys. So tune in for that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.